What's up? Whitebat here. Just gonna go over some of the basics in hired ops, kind of a new player guide, if you will. It's my first new player guide that I've ever tried to make, so bear with me. Alright, so first stop, you have your headquarters, basically your overview page. You got your operation overview, you got, your levels when there is an operation. Just this is your headquarters page. You got your seasonal thing. You can check out your contracts. You can assign contracts here if you'd like. You can look over each individual specific one. You level these, which unlocks weapons. As you level these, guns become unlockable, in addition to the ones that you get from actually just progressing through these levels. There are different rarities. There's common, infrequent. There is also rare, and I don't have any rares right now, but I did complete one in my last video, the RPKT video. Repeat didn't sync. Also, you have in your contracts, you have your clan contracts. Going back here, there's the other slot is your account stats. It'll go over your KD, how many kills you got, your overall accuracy, your level, how far you are, each one of your classes progress, and as you level up the classes and your weapon mastering, you unlock new weapons to purchase in addition to the ones that you can unlock from completing these. So moving on, you have your individual operators, each of the 4 classes, your assault, which is AR shotguns, LMG shotguns, snipers, and then your recon, which is like your SMGs. Your pistols are universal, so every single one of these pistols you can use with any class. You also have your weapon mastering tab. Oh my goodness, let's buy that right now. Oh my goodness, I just unlocked the TKPD. Oh my goodness, brother. On each one of the individual classes, you're going to have your arsenal tab, which will be all your weapons, and you can mess with your appearance, get all your different goodies and whatnot. You have your skills tab. Pay attention to each one of these for each level. This is my first playthrough of the game, but some of these are universally good. Some of them may benefit your personal playstyle. It's entirely up to you how you do this, but I will tell you right now that some of them are very, very, very important. Some of them not so important. There is retraining, which you can purchase, and you can redistribute all your skills. It'll give you all of them back, and you can change it up. Each one of these is different for each class, so they have different skills and different levels, and there are different benefits to each class, and then there are different skill benefits for each class. I might do a little more in-depth guide once I unlock all of them, and then I'm just able to kind of retrain. I'll go back through and do different runs on different trees and see what's up. You also have your equipment tab for each person. Each one of the class tabs, there are also different equipment. Once you get in the game, it explains it, like in a match, in this buy menu, it explains specifically what they do. It really depends on what you're up against. You get a yellow hit marker when you hit armor, when somebody has extra armor, when they have the perk enabled for the helmet, which allows you to take a hit to the head. You'll hit a yellow hit marker, and that will show you that that person has armor on. If you're seeing a lot of that, you'll want to get the armor piercing ammo. Like I said, when you get into the match, check each specific ammo for each class, and then you each have your your set of specials. This tab is pretty much a whole other video. And then obviously you have your contracts tab, which is you can also get to kind of from here. There is request new contracts thing. You can reset all of them, give you all new ones if you're not good with any of them. Some of them are really freaking hard. It's hard to purchase it and then get the kills per match. They actually, I believe, lowered it. I think it was more than that before, and I think they made it. Obviously have your rating tab. I am 644th in the world. I mean, it's whatever. Obviously, as you can see, there are some people that have some insane amounts of time in the game over me. A lot more kills. The lowest kill in the top 20 is 60,000 or something. So you have your overall KD, and then I think the number of contracts you've completed. You can sort it per, however that goes. inventory tab where you have your items in your inventory. You can sort by specifics, you know, modifications, paints, camouflages, your boosters, and then any containers that you may have. And there's also a barter tab, which on my crate opening video I said it's okay boys, we can trade them in, and this is what I meant. So common, this one obviously is the infrequent rarity, but if you don't have a rare attachment, you can't do it. I mean, it doesn't matter how many clothing items you have, cosmetics, if you do not have an attachment, you can't trade it in, clearly. And then these are just, you know, another one of the blues there. You have the store where you can purchase premium. Would recommend it. You get additional credits and experience, you get discounts for contracts, and then you get a second contract slot. You can simultaneously complete both of them, so very useful to have the premium. You can also buy levels for the operation. You can buy warbucks, you can buy camo crate. Also, you can also get a mods crate, which, like I said, I'm gonna be doing this here in a couple days to do a bunch of this, because A, I want that suppressor. It looks super cool, and I'm sure this light is bright AF. You have your different tabs in here where you can buy all these. You can buy some other camos. Like I said, this is your main warbuck dealio here. The best one, dude. None more black camo. The super black, my favorite, and it's only 50, dude. It doesn't do a lot to some of them, but as you can see, this AEK, look how black it is. It's like pastel black. You have your premium account tab, and you can actually get the extra credits and XP on top of your premium stuff. Again, another reason to do the transfer from the black market. Obviously, there are different levels. You got the cash envelope, you got the broker envelope, you got the suitcase, and then the multi-stage transfer from the black market. You can also buy credits with your warbucks to, you know, buy the weapons. Some other things that I think are important in the game, obviously sound. The sound works pretty well in this game. Every once in a while, somebody will have their stuff leveled high enough that it's very hard for you to hear them. But for the most part, sound is really good and really important. Very similarly to Tarkov, there are specific elements here and there where somebody will step and it'll sound wood. Somebody will step and it'll sound metal. Somebody will step and it'll sound grass. You know, you can make a lot of judgment calls and, you know, pre-fire, come out swinging on people because of the sound. A lot of people I think don't understand how important the sound is in this game, even above the level 26, you know, the 26 to 50 bracket or whatever. Knowing your maps, knowing the hotspots, knowing your spawns. Jeez, what else is there? I think that's it, boys. I think that's it. I do want to take a second to say thank you for hanging out. Thanks. We'll see you in the next one.